one should immediately recognize that the S-300V4s, an anti-aircraft missile system in the Russian Federation, is not merely uncommon but is essentially a red book rarity. The exact quantity of these systems remains a subject of debate among sources, with estimates starting as low as 2 divisions for the entire Russian Federation. Generally, the Kremlin plotted the establishment of a sole S-300V4 anti-aircraft brigade within each military district. Originally, the Russian Federation comprised 4 military districts, a number which has been elevated to 5. By revised schemas, 2 additional fledgling districts, Moscow and Leningrad, have been incorporated. It is substantiated that the 77th Independent Anti-Aircraft Missile Brigade, Southern Military District, was accorded with the inaugural S-300V4 systems in 2015. Nevertheless, despite the declaration put forth in 2014 about complete rearmed forces, it was drawn to attention by the Defense Ministry of the Russian Federation that the brigade set is composed of 3 batteries, each inclusive of 6 launchers in addition to 1 missile guidance base and an auxiliary vehicle. Simultaneously, the division boasts a command post and a pair of radars designed for comprehensive and programmed observation. Therefore, it is evident that the process of rearmament is far from fully achieved. Subsequently, the recently established 38th Anti-Aircraft Missile Brigade, associated with the Eastern Military District, was furnished with a brigade set of the S-300V4 weaponry. Interestingly, the video showcasing this equipment transfer accommodated only 12 launchers in the frame, which barely represents the brigade's comprehensive lineup. Projected strategies for 2023 involve the militarization of a brigade in the Western Military District. Probably, the anti-aircraft brigades within the Russian Federation will solely procure between 1 to 1.5 divisions of the S-300V4 equipment each. Initial plans spanning from 2011 to 2020 show that the Russian Federation aimed to amass a total of 9 brigade sets, which seems to be a detour from the current trajectory. The subdued rearmament rate of the S-300V4, despite it evidently being an enhancement of the pre-existing S-300V, can be primarily attributed to its substantially higher price compared to the S-400. It merits mentioning that the S-300V, while sharing a similar numerical denomination with the S-300, is in actuality a distinct concurrent evolution. Its raison d'etre in the former USSR was primarily to provide a countermeasure against anti-missile defenses for their ground forces. The S-300V4 is equipped with advanced Soviet-era anti-aircraft missiles, the 9M82MV and the 9M83M, which purport an impressive range of interception for aerodynamic targets up to 400 kilometers and 200 kilometers, respectively. The Russian Federation occasionally enhances these capabilities with the ability to intercept ballistic missiles. However, it is noteworthy to mention that they do not employ kinetic interception technology. Therefore, in terms of technological sophistication, they closely align with the Guidance Enhanced Missile, GEM-T, for the Patriot PAC-2 system, which is also proclaimed to intercept ballistic targets. One should note that the S-300V4 incorporates the 48N6DM and 40N6 missile systems, which offer operational ranges extending up to 250 kilometers and 400 kilometers, respectively. Intriguingly, these same missile systems are employed in the technological composition of the S-400. Hence, the obliteration of any S-300V4 air defense system constitutes a loss of profound significance for the Russian Federation, incapable of rectification in any foreseeable future. Unverified reports suggest that the Russian Federation has extracted the S-300V complexes from the Japanese islands, specifically the Kuril Ridge, which are currently under occupation. Upon further investigation, these were discovered to be S-300V4s belonging to the 38th Anti-Aircraft Brigade. It is essential to remember that in August of the preceding year, the armed forces successfully demobilized the 9C-19 Ginger radar from the S-300B complex. Likewise, in August of the current year, they once again triumphed by incapacitating components of either another S-300V or an S-300V4 system,